Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another Monster Hunter stream. We're going to be playing some Monster Hunter Rise for the Switch tonight. My name is Ristretto. If anyone's new to the stream, hello. If anyone's watching the VOD, enjoy the VOD tonight. And we're going to be playing some Monster Hunter Rise. Last night we had a nice fun multiplayer night where we got to do some rampages. We got to do some multiplayer quests where we hunted a bunch of monsters, and it was a pretty good time. It was our first multiplayer night for this game. I've fought all the monsters in low rank now, but we still have some low rank collecting to do and then some final low rank village quests to complete over the next couple days. Bit of a late start tonight. I had quite the long day at work and out and about the next town over. Had work over in a town I don't normally work in today, and then drove back over after having dinner with some family. So pretty sleepy night tonight, but we're going to enjoy some Monster Hunter Jazz here in Fair Kamura Village, and we're going to be collecting up some weapons, and it's going to be that. So let me give you guys some beans here. Jump on over to the Elgato, and I'd like to go ahead and say hello to you guys. So, hello Frenchie. Ristredongo to you too. Thanks for the hugs. Hello Major Guns. Hello Quill. Hello Crystal Time Gear. And Zelda Fan. Zelda Fan, I don't know if you're still here. If you are, cheers. Enjoy your lurk. Sorry about the spoilers. Hello Apparently, and hello FPS Failure. Hello Ekapam and Daniel Rodriguez. And Prince of Is. And I think that's just about everybody who's stopped by so far. So, thanks for being here. Let's play some Monster Hunter. We're listening to the Monster Hunter Jazz album tonight. There's nothing wrong with the Rise soundtrack, but I figured, I don't know, we've been listening to the Rise soundtrack for the last week or so. Gotta chill out a little extra something tonight, so let's listen to some jazz. Hello, Belle. Hey Michelle, looks like you collected a litter of likes, so I've got something special for you. Use this in a quest and get even more likes for your friends. Herbal powder. Nice, thanks. Did I forget you, garlic bread? I'm sorry. Blame it on me being tired. I'm sorry, friend. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I hope you've had a nice day. That feels bad, man. I'm sorry. Well, hello and hello again. I'm gonna give you 2 hellos. Hopefully that makes up for it. Hey Michelle, thanks for always ordering the Motley Mix. It's opened my eyes to so many new ingredients. Just be careful. You can't fill up on only meat and fish and leave no room for your dongo, you know? Okay. Now, it has been brought to my attention that there has been a severe lack of horn on this stream. So I think I'm going to do one warm-up hunt with Gunlance because I need to keep practicing Gunlance, and then we're probably going to play Hunting Horn for a couple hours tonight. Why are you streaming? Because you said I should, Marths. Hello, Yumu. Hello, Megalamantle. I'm here because Marths said so. Blame Marths. That's the narrative for tonight. If you have any question about who you should blame for things tonight, blame Marths. That's set. Yep. This set. Yep, it's gonna be horn time once we warm up here. Hello, White Chocolate. Good to see you. How you doing, man? Bad form push-ups? Oh, God. Dude, how's Jawline doing? Jawline's doing a 24-hour stream. Bless them. I hope they're doing okay. This is about halfway through the 24-hour stream. Oh my god. Dude, if I did push-ups on stream, y'all would be critiquing my form too. I mean, I don't know. I think these push-ups look okay. His arms are like kind of close to his body. I don't know if that's like good or bad for him. I always think of push-ups being out here. I see Frenchie harassing Jawline in the chat though. Hunters need their rest. I'm going to get some rest pretty soon here. I don't think it'll be an overly long stream tonight. I'm doing pretty well at White Chocolate. It's been fun streaming this game the last week. We're gonna have to go out sometime and just kill small monsters to get materials for Motley Mix. Because I need rations, dude. What'd you miss? Not a whole lot. We're just starting for the night. We did some good multiplayer last night. Thank you, Yomogi. Finished 1 star today? Nice. In the hub, Bahim? Or in Village? I think you just said you got the game yesterday, yeah? What do you think? What weapon are you using? Village? Nice. Then you're starting to get into the large monsters now. Hello, Jack McBride. Welcome. Hope you're well tonight. I don't even have the buddies with me. I forgot I turned them off last night. Your 100 built different? Yeah, dude, look. This is what happens if you keep doing that push-up form the wrong way. No arms, all chest. Wasn't expecting a stream tonight? Dude, neither was I. I had a long day today. Oh. Computer's freaking out. Encoding overload? No, computer, come on, you got this. Well, I'll keep an eye on that. Hope we don't overload the encoding this evening. I don't normally have a YouTube video running in the background. Looks like it's good now. Yeah, that was just like a little brief computer blip there. Computer's telling you to sleep. We'll sleep pretty soon. But first, the nightly gunlance practice, followed by some horn practice. Whoops. Oh, I missed. I got the Azuchi? I don't know. Is back up towards monster viable still? I'd say so. Too early. I have a pretty hard time iframing through things in this game. I'm still getting used to the iframe timing for a lot of moves. What control type do you play on? I think regular? I don't know. Control type for what? Whoops. I need to remember the things I learned yesterday in terms of gunlance combos. I don't know, White Chocolate. I couldn't tell you what's optimal. This is long gunlance. I'm really poor at gunlance in this game, so I'm trying to get used to some of the combos. I'm having a hard time with it. Whatever the default is what I leave it on Bahim. I believe it's like back for character. Enjoying full burst a lot? Nice. I'm sticking with long right now because at this point in the game its worm's take is very strong. And you can do a little bit of full burst with this. You can do a little bit of charge shelling with this. So it helps me practice combos so they'll be applicable to both normal and long. Or sorry, normal and wide, excuse me. We've done this quest a couple times. This is an ogre and a Magnamalo at the end of Village. Ooh, I need to remember he does that. The turnaround afterwards. Do you like Wormstake apart from the rest of 5th gen moves? I don't know. Yeah, it's okay, I think. I think it's an interesting move in that you can finish a lot of combos with it. And it does a little bit of damage over time once you apply it. And it's like decent damage. Any particular reason for keeping damage numbers off? They distract me in a way I don't like. I use them sometimes for learning weapons. Like, we were using them for Gunlance the other night so I could make sure I learned how to charge shell the right way. I still did it too early. Dude, that move takes forever to wind up. I've tried to counter that move like 4 or 5 times over the last day or two, and I've missed it every time. Not dead, though. Yeah, I just don't like how, like, when I have the damage numbers on, I feel like they distract me where I'm always thinking about numbers. I'm always thinking about, like, ooh, that was big. I don't know. I just like knowing what the monster's hit zones are from the Hunter's Notes, and I like just trying to focus on, okay, I know I need to keep hitting this one part. For some reason, that helps me focus a little better. Whoops, that was the wrong button. Yikes. Not safe with that Wormstake there. So at this point in time, I'm still kind of getting used to some of the Gunlance combos. Like, just used to inputting them, much less being safe with them. I thought I'd done a full reload, but I guess I had only done a quick reload. So once I get used to actually inputting the combos, I'll have to work on being safe with the combos. Nice, Yumu. How much stun does that Zim move apply? I don't know. It doesn't always stun. Have you seen the switch skill for Hammer? I've seen some of the switch skills for Hammer. Probably not the last one. I think I've seen 2 switch skills for most weapons at this point, but not 3. Water Strike? No, I've not seen it. Like, I haven't seen any of the 3rd switch skills yet, for any of the weapon types. Which weapon would benefit most from Evade Extender? There's some weapons that really benefit from it. Heavy Bowgun is one, because it can't move too fast. Switch Axe is one. Gunlance and Lance are kind of good candidates as well. Shoot. Oop, I always forget I shouldn't counter that move. Any monsters you want to do naked yet? Not yet, Marks. I need to remember I can cancel a charge shell by pressing B. Two shell charge. Two shell full burst feels bad, man. Nice. I think it's the first time I haven't carded as an ogre in this quest. I played a little bit of Valor Gunlance White Chocolate. That was actually one of the only Valor styles I tried out. Because I didn't play a whole lot of GU. Cozy music. I like playing this game with this music. I was thinking to myself, I couldn't really decide if I wanted to have this soundtrack on tonight. Because the game soundtrack is so good on its own. I'm glad we have it on, though. Hey, Purple Cheese. Heard it was horn time. It's going to be horn time very soon. I'm doing a warm-up with Gunlance because this is a weapon where I feel like I need a lot of work, so I'm trying to practice it pretty much daily right now. On the same monsters too, Zinogre and Magnamalo. I figure if I try these two often enough, I'll get the hang of it. Then we'll do some horn. A little bit of horn practice, a little bit of horn collecting, because I haven't really done that yet. And I'd like to, because horn's pretty cool in this game. Like, I know, ostensibly, like, the changes for horn. I played some of the demo. I've played it a little tiny bit in this game, but I haven't really put much time into it yet, so it's about time we did that, huh? It's weird not fighting him with this theme in the back. It's really weird. Ooh, way too early there. Let's get out of there. Some mango practice. Not safe, really. Oop, too close. Starting to get used to that tell for that move. Okay, game. I could have countered there because I had the hop ready. Could have countered. His movement's so scary. You've been annihilated in Rise. They keep getting bopped by combo monsters. It happens. I was kind of worried. We'll still see how tonight goes. I'm pretty tired tonight, so we'll see if I actually end up playing well at all. I'm kind of using long shells just as sort of a poke right now while I'm still kind of getting used to the weapon. I bet there are ways you can be more aggressive than just kind of putting out intermittent charged shells into him. was able to finally resume playing yesterday, so you're not so busy. Beat the game. Nice. Had a great time with Horn. I'm glad. Sounds like a lot of folks have been beating the game this past weekend. It's a little ways off for us still, but that's all right. Hello, Digi Artist, if I didn't already say hello to you. Welcome. Are there high-rank village quests or just hub? I believe just hub. Aw, wow, that's too bad. I did counter it. I'm going to play through all of low-rank hub, yes. I'm going to be collecting up a bunch of weapons at the end of low-rank village, and then going through low-rank hub while letting you guys choose the weapon matchups for the monsters there. Then we'll be starting high-rank hub. Oh god, not what I meant to do. Oh gosh. Well, that's one thing. That was a great down combo. At least I got the steak. At least I got the steak. It'd be really poor if I didn't. It was still pretty poor. Thanks, Garlic Bread. I appreciate it. Sometimes I feel like a bit of a loser. Which I know is weird, because I'm doing what I'd like to do. Like, I'm having a good time. But also, it's like, it's rough wanting to watch all my friends who have gotten to the end of the game and kind of just being unable to, because that would be a spoiler at this point. Doesn't bother me too much, though. It's just like, it'd be nice to be watching all the streams with the folks who are just doing the final boss ad nauseum. I'd be liking to watch those people get better at it, but I have time for that, I suppose. Hey, Nefudis. Whoops, I thought he was going to do 2. He did not do 2. I don't want to say what's more fun. I mean, like, I think different people can have different ideas of more fun Garlic Bread. I'm certainly having fun with what we're doing. Even if I am kind of, like, missing out on some of the fun of going through early boss discovery and early charm runs and stuff like that. Whoops. It'll all be there. Get that fire blight off of us. Aww. Feels bad, man. Also feels bad, man. Oh, slain. At least you don't have to run very far to get back to him. Oh, I spoke too soon. It's actually really weird playing this game without the in-game Rise music. Like, it does really feel different. This is the first time I've played anything other than the Rise OST while playing through. So it's kind of funny. Oh, roar. I should have been ready to counter. think I would have been better served by just doing the stake out of that. There we go, like that. Oh, but I missed. And then I got blown up. Oh no. There's gotta be different ways to approach a fight like this in neutral. Oh, I didn't have one loaded, no. I didn't even try doing that input. I was trying to do a quick reload after the counter, which I guess is not a thing. Hello, Tarthur. Good morning to you, too. Dang it. You really shouldn't counter that. There's too much of an explosion. That's like, I think I've pulled it off once where I got that counter off and I was able to follow up on it and it was cool. There's just too many explosions going off for that to be a safe option unless you have something that covers a whole long time in terms of iframes. What were the trial quests in 6? I'm not sure, Martz. I'm sorry. There's only one per ring. There's one that you do earlier on. There's like 3 total. There's not like a couple. There's just 3 total. There's one you do early to unlock HR2, and there's another one you... Actually, there's only 2. There's one that you do early to unlock HR2, and there's one you do to unlock HR3 in the hub. Darn it. Jaggy, why did you choose just now to come in? Or Jagras, rather. Ristretto. I see your pun there. Sorry, I didn't pick up on it at first. Yeah, I'm sorry I don't remember Marths. The one that we just did to unlock 3-star was a Rathalos, a Zenogre, and an Almudron in the Shrine Ruins. I can't remember the one to unlock HR2. Feeling better on Gunlance now? We're getting there, slowly. I still goof it up, but I'm having a little bit easier time remembering what all my options are and able to fill openings with those options. Just a tiny bit better at it, Barthas. I'm making myself practice every day right now on Gunlance so I can try and commit those to memory. Aw. Maybe charge shelling isn't the best opening for a combo. It's one of my favorite feelings in this series. It's like getting knocked into a really rough position and being able to kind of like stay your ground and get out of it and heal. It's a very satisfying feeling. Oh god. Please no. When he charges up like that, it's very different. It's very interesting how he has different follow-ups on it. Sometimes he goes straight into an explosion move like that. Other times he waits a little bit first. Yeah. Oh, we'll keep trying with Gunlance. How's the volume for you guys? A little low, a little high? It's partly that major guns, but it's also the like, wow, I was a moment away from panicking and dying there, but I was able to stay the course and get out safe. It's very, very comfortable. It's very not comfortable. It's very satisfying. I like that feeling a lot. It's a feeling that I think is kind of unique. There aren't that many games that give you that feeling. Okay, you missed. Whoop. I didn't have any shells though, so now we both look dumb. Oh god. Wait, what? I think the Banabra killed him. But yeah, Gunlance. Cool. I wonder what that kill screen's gonna look like. It's gonna be just me getting decked. This should be funny. Free Knight style victory, yeah. Banabra for the win, man. Imagine Magnemala was allergic to bees. Aw, poor guy. Hey, Ray Boop. Yeah. I don't think we killed him there. Alright, horn time. Capture one Rathalos from Guildmaster Hojo. Sworn Rapiers and Altair. Welcome back. Your timing couldn't be better. Your reward from the guild has just been delivered. Lately, even the guild has been stepping in to investigate any monster activity near the village. Today, you have made a very important contribution to help forward scientific research. As a reward, the guild has shared schematics for a new kind of weapon. Sent it all straight to the smithy. Cool. 2 new dual blades. I'll have to go take a look at those. Ah, hello there, Michel. A spot of good news for you. The guild was quite impressed by your recent efforts. My, isn't that wonderful? But that's not all. As a reward for your endeavors, you're to receive this guild ticket. Aiding the Hunters Guild by completing hub quests will sometimes reward you with guild tickets from Guildmaster Hojo. These tickets can be used to forge or upgrade your gear. Okay. Keep up the good work, and you're sure to be recognized for it again, in the form of more guild tickets, no doubt. I like his little, fish purse. Well, Michel, the rampage is drawing closer. This time, we've sighted a horde led by an apex monster. That'll be your target. Something is in the air. I can feel it. Noah said she sensed the same thing. Tread carefully out there. Oh, there's no option to chit-chat with him. Oh well, I guess that was chit-chatting. Okay. I'm curious about those dual blades we just unlocked. And then we're gonna look over the horns. Spend a little bit of time with Horn here tonight. Altair. Dragon Holy Sabers. That's cool. Also, the Guild Knight Sabers are really strong right now. 150 raw is a lot. Neat. Ooh, and we can make the Stealth Dongo. Let's just go ahead and make those. Dongo duels. Feels good, man. Alright, let's take a look at the horn tree. Do you have an equivalent practice of charm runs in Rise yet? I do have a gathering run for money marths, which we can do at the end or beginning of streams, or in addition to warm-ups. It's called like upsurge mining. Gaijin Hunter made a video on it, I think. Okay. So let's see here. I don't know if Elemental Horn's any good in this game. I kind of doubt it. So let's at least look at, right now let's look for one raw hunting horn that has attack up, high raw, and good sharpness. Like Magdamala's horn a lot in low rank. Okay. Znogre's looks nice for all that green. Striped Dragong is a classic. We'll end up collecting some of these just cuz, I think. Because some of the designs are just amazing. Look at this weird thing. The Nargacuga horn is green. Oh, dude, I love that horn. Always a sucker for Rathian. It's such a neat design. I'm always a fan of the Khezu horn. It sounds so funny. Oh, wait a second. We unlocked the Magdamalo upgrades? We did. I don't know when we unlocked this. That's a big deal, though. More green, higher raw, more blast. That's nice. They take plates, though. That's gonna take a while to farm up, huh? I don't think we need much more than the base upgrade for it right now, though. The poison fungus axe, too. Alright, well, we're gonna make the Magnamalo horn. Health regen. What is this? This is not what I wanted to listen to. Sorry, Monster Hunter World. I'm not in the mood tonight. I do like the World OST, though. Want more jazz? Okay. $120 in no element. 100 in para. 120 in ice. I don't know if I want any of those Benabra ones. Shariar. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. Commendation Hub? Where'd you see that? What, the commendation there? Commendation? Yeah, you get it from certain quests in low rank. Poor Kulu horn. Izuchi's is so pretty. We're gonna make this. We're gonna make the Izuchi one just so we have a good low-level horn for dropping down to while we're hunting other monsters. We probably will make the Rathian Chord Maker. Or the Valkyrie Chord Maker, rather. I saw some folks playing with the Frill the Flute last night and I really liked it. Affinity up, stamina recovery up, health recovery up. Interesting balance on that guy. Low raw, but high affinity. Can't not make this an ogre horn. Health recovery, blight negated, stamina use reduced. Interesting. Where is the Nargacuga horn? I think it comes in later in the game. I don't think we have access to it yet, which is a bummer because I really like the Nargacuga horn. Oh well. Did I make 2 of these? Oh, no, I didn't. Well, we're good, we're good. I thought I made 2 of the same hunting horn for a second there. Okay, now let's see here. We probably don't want this same set for hunting horn. For one, we'll probably want to switch out this talisman for the Horn Maestro talisman. I want to go take a look at Slugger. Slugger and Bludgeoner seem like interesting skills for low rank. Well, Slugger not just for low rank. I saw Slugger got buffed pretty heavily in this game. If you look at how Slugger works, stun power plus 20, plus 30, plus 40 is a lot more than the old games, I think. Hello, Cordial Snail. The Somnicanth horn is good. We'll probably make it. I'm just making this one to go hunt some Azuchi. And it makes the Azuchi horn to start out with. Okay. Focus and Slugger. Wall Runner, recovery speed, thunder attack. No, that's not it. Slugger and attack boost. That's pretty good value. Focus and Slugger. Probably should make those arms. That's pretty good. Looks like unless you want to jump into the head too, the most you can get is 2 points. Would you please show off the upsurge mining run at some point? Don't know the process yet? Sure. We need to do some gathering here, so we'll do that. We'll do the gathering along with that in a minute here. Well, at least put on 1 point of it. Why not? It's hard to beat Slugger and attack boost on the same piece. Okay, let's see. I don't really think Horn needs anything special here. Attack boost 4, Razor Sharp 2, Crit Eye, and Slugger and Horn Maestro is pretty decent. I think we'll roll with that for now. Whoops. Oh god, I'm fat fingering these menus hardcore. Okay, let's go hunt some Azuchi. I want to get some Azuchi tails. Yeah, the first switch skill you unlock for Hunting Horn is kind of odd. Let's see if we just unlocked the second switch skill. I'd like to start learning it, whatever it is. We should soon, because we just made a bunch of hunting horns. Nope, not quite yet. That's okay. Yeah, I think so, Tarthur. I haven't actually watched the Gaijin Hunter video, but I'm assuming. I've just heard people talking about upsurge mining and tried it for myself. It's essentially a way to bring along your cats and gather a load of... Oops, I forgot to eat. A load of extra materials pretty quickly. And then sell them for Zenny. Okay. Before we actually hunt the Azuchi. That move is new. Same with A. A's got the same thing, a slam. Do you need 2 gathering quests? You can do it with the dog if you want to be quicker, but you can bring 2 cats. What is that? Oh my goodness. I gotta play around with that attack. That's special. Yeah, it happens if you press XA with either of the inputs, back slam or front slam. That's cool. I hadn't played around with that yet. Horn mains in the chat. Sound off. Let me know what I should be doing with this weapon. Sound off. It's kind of funny. Anytime you do a slam of any kind except A, you can do speen. What's the speen? Forward A into recital is an insane amount of damage. I didn't mean to do that flash, but that's okay. There's multi-hits with that. There's so many multi-hits with Horn. We need to make sure we break its tail. What you've been playing is comboing so you get triple note recital, then doing forward slam a recital until you can find an opening for Earthshaker or triple note recital. What is Earthshaker? There's the tail break. Well, I know I have two different moves. I have ZO and A. That one. I think that's Earthshaker. Okay. You want to hit the monster with it. And if I'm remembering correctly, the regular recital here has a bunch of iframes to it, yeah? Try A forward into X. Cool. Wow. Actually, wait a second. Whoops, wrong way. Favorite combo for building triple nut recital is XA into A into X. XA. Interesting. Wait, I did double A. Whoops, my bad. Wow, that is a really short A move. Is it basically a poke? What's your damage combo? It's kind of like the flourish? Yeah, I saw it. It's interesting. The combo tree is really neat for this. Thank you for the tips. I appreciate them a lot. Y'all have done the heavy lifting of playing around with all the different options for the new horn. ZR and A? Oh. Wait, ZR and A. ZR into A? That's your damage combo? Cool. Monster was really feeling that music? Yeah, he was. That might have been a top time attack run on Azuchi. I don't think so. Forward A slam does nearly as much as XA slam, so forward A slam recital is what you're doing most of the time. Big XA slam feels nerfed in this game. Probably has decent KO still. I would imagine the XA moves are probably lesser for damage and more for KO, yeah? That's how they used to be. Couple things on the wish list there. So cool looking, my goodness. I hope it actually spins. Stamina recovery up, affinity up, health recovery S. The XA is better for exhaust than KO. Interesting, I think that's maybe, has that always been the case? I forget. You could remove items off that list? Yeah, I'm just keeping them there so I know what I should be working on. The swap skill for X plus A is better for KO. Let's see if we unlocked it. We should soon. I think like very soon we should have the second skill here. What a neat design that is. Wow, I like it a lot. Here we go. Yo, Ace. See, you've been experimenting with all sorts of different weapons, huh? Seeing as you're working so hard, I've got some new switch skills to teach you. Find the right combination, and you'll become unstoppable. Keep mixing and mashing till you find what's right for you. Bead of Resonance. Earthshaker, Bead of Resonance. Okay. Places a wirebug cocoon on the ground. If the same hunter generates melody effects, the effect also appears around the cocoon. Okay, I think this is not what we were looking for. That one's much more support-oriented, I think. Let me finish reading the description. I think I missed out on something important. If the same hunter generates melody effects, the effect also appears around the cocoon, kind of like the bubbles in Iceborne, as does a sonic wave that damages monsters near it. Only one may be placed at a time. The first cocoon disappears when your second one is activated. Should you play self-empowering melody after placing, the cocoon will emit an attack about melody as well. The second switch skill, Mars, that we just unlocked is for crafting, I think, 5 or 8 weapons, and upgrades count toward it. So this counts as like enough hunting horns to unlock the switch skill. I don't know about the one after that. I only know about the first switch skill you'll unlock like that. Or I guess, I think the very first switch skill is tied to progression. Then I think the second one we just unlocked is tied to how many weapons you made. I don't know what the third one's unlocked by. I've only unlocked one third one, I think. Okay, well, what else do we need to hunt here? Let's see. Now that we have our cool Azuchi horn. We have this Ogre horn. Tigrex needs some fangs. We'll do that eventually. Sleep sack, huh? We could go hunt an Almudron. Or not Almudron, sorry. Somnicant. Rathium needs some slag toth hide. Too funny. Too funny not to have. Thanks, Fish Kebab. I think the second one we unlock here, I believe, is Tarthur, yeah. Hey, Sushi Prodigy. Or Sushi, excuse me. Welcome. Oh, my phone activated. Dumb phone. Yeah, let's go hunt a Somnicant with horn. Hey, Triple X. Hello, Z Super. The Magdamala stuff is sadly underwhelming? I don't think so. Maybe at the end of the game, but where we're at right now is pretty strong. Decently strong raw, decent green, good blast. Seems okay to me. It's really weird seeing this cutscene without the song. I think if we're listening to other music, I can probably afford to skip it. Triple X, I'm so tired I didn't even notice that typo. 3-star or 4-star? We're in low rank village. We're at the end of low rank village. But we haven't done any high rank yet. I've done barely any hub. We're going to be soloing through the hub before we move on to high rank hub. So we're going to be spending a while longer in low rank. So the Magdamala stuff will be pretty strong for a while here for us. Okay. We're taking our sweet, sweet time with the game. Speaking of taking our sweet time, I haven't checked the trader or the Palico stuff in a while here. They're all going to be bored, sitting around doing nothing. Blast also seems Omega Bust in this game. Blast is usually pretty strong. Oh my goodness, look at all this. New scrolls. Could do solo fights, but you truly enjoy having the fight with others? Good. That's one of the best things about this game, is that there's different ways to enjoy it. I really enjoy solo for the most part, so you'll see me do mostly that. But we did some multiplayer last night, and it was actually really fun. I normally play solo, but I really enjoyed ourselves last night. We try and do multiplayer nights about once a week right now. How many how many jazz albums are there? 2 of them, yep. Yeah, there are rock albums. There's a lot of cool Monster Hunter albums. Thanks for the follow, Z Super. Cheers. I think that's one of the neater things about this game, is that there's like loads of different ways to really have fun playing it. I have the most fun practicing and getting better at weapons, but I enjoy the other parts too. Okay, let's hunt a Somnicanth. Need some sleep sacks. I'm sure I could get them from Baggy too. There are a bunch of obscure, quirky albums, you're not wrong. Whoops. Trying to think about the best way to get underground here. There's another way underground somewhere around here, but I forget how to get to it consistently. I don't think it's over there. I think it's around this corner. This album has such high, like loud high moments and soft low moments. It makes it hard to have it on stream. Yeah, here we go. Okay, hunting horn practice. The horn does indeed spin. Game's good. What's your favorite new monster roar? I don't think I have one. I don't pay a whole lot of attention to monster roars, if I'm completely honest. Like, there are certain monsters with very distinct roars that, of course, I recognize and, like, could tell you about, like Diablos or Zinogre, but I don't know. There aren't many monsters that strike me as having roars as distinct as those. Dude, this Baggy's thrashing us around. We'll get him. We'll get him. Nice, just in time. Is she gonna sleep the Baggy? She is. Some irony there. Oh, away she goes. Can only use ranged weapons, sadly. Melee's out of the question for you in this game. You said yourself you're going to learn how to use the regular lance. Nice. It's pretty tricky getting used to all the different kinds of weapons. It makes every fight a little bit of a different approach. Y'all, you can't come to the same place again. You just fought. Okay, good. The Baggy's leaving. We're good. The Baggy was just upset with me. I guess understandably. Oof. Oh, I missed. At least Inferno Melody's up, though. There's a lot of end lag on that move, my goodness. Huge amounts of end lag. Even with the stagger, we still got hit after it. That does feel like a nice damage combo. Also does a good job of filling up your recital bar there. Roar combos? Jeez. I hope she drops Sleep Sacks. I should double check both her hit zones and her drops after this area. The single hit of Inferno Melody both times. Feels bad, man. There we go. I was able to get out of the way that time. Whoops. Missed. I think that's the end, Marths. Me too, Z Super. I've watched the trailers for it, but just a heads up, we're not trying to talk about any of the stuff that's later on in the game than where we are at right now. So we're trying to avoid talking about some of the high rank stuff. Ooh, scary noise that. I am trying to avoid talking about the stuff that's going to be coming in the title update. I appreciate it. Thanks. It's not just for myself either. Like, I know about what most of the stuff that's in the game at this point. I don't know how everything looks or how everything works yet, so I'm looking to keep whatever surprises I can for myself. And then also, I think some people come to this stream, a couple people, just because they know it's kind of spoiler light. So if they're still working through the game, they can come here to avoid some of the more late game stuff. Which is a funny position to be in. Okay, that's the slow guy. I'll watch him. Hello, Gajao. That A into X has a lot of nice multi-hits. They added multi-hits to so many of its moves, dude. It's crazy. Like, it's tough to know how you're supposed to play this weapon because everything feels so good. Like, every combo you can do just feels really nice. Whoops. Wow. Delayed hitbox on that. Uh-oh. Gets bloated. Is that a lawnmower hunting horn? I think it's a windmill hunting horn. It's really cool, though. I forgot to look at its hit zones and drops. I said I was going to. It's a pinwheel. Mm-hmm. Woo, just barely got out of the way there. Dude, the lighting in this game is really good. So cool. Oof. No, thank you. With Colonel Sanders, no way. Man. Oh well. At least even if you miss it, you still get the song effect. I feel really dumpy fighting this thing with Horn. Okay. Love that this is in the game so much. Okay, so for impact, its head is a 55, neck is 70. Okay. Tail is 55 too, so tail and head. Alright, pretty much the same as cutting then. It doesn't drop sleep sack. Oh well, we're getting good practice at least. That's goofy. Should have checked before coming out. She's like the sleep monster I think of. I think sleep sack must be from Baggy though. There you go, Martz. It does buffs also. It does, Z Super. Yeah, light bowgun's cool. I need to put more time into it. I've put a tiny bit of light bowgun in this game so far. Hey, IRB Goodja. Hope you're doing well tonight. Oh, got a fight. I think our Somnicanth will not be able to be mounted. Oh no, it will. Wow, second mounted the whole fight. Nice camera angle game. If a fight takes long enough, you can get mount multiple times. I think there's like a 10-minute cooldown. I was just surprised that it had been that long. Oh, we already got the material there. Bye, Barryoff. Oh, we got a spike. Nice. That's really nice. There is a baggie on the map. We can hunt the baggie. I think I'll do an actual baggie quest in a minute here. Got it that time. Oh, bye. Let's go underground. Call the dog again. That does sound like an interesting quest, Mark. It surprised me they put those two together like that. I guess because when things are asleep, Z-Super, they take bonus damage when they wake back up. The first hit that attacks a monster when they're asleep does double damage. Oof. That blast one comes out so fast. That is nice. That is a really nice way to get that triple up really quickly. I dig that. You've got like a fast one for just queuing it up as quickly as possible. You've got the damage one with like AX into A plus X. It's neat. Oop, got hit by it that time. Ouch. Whoop. The openings to continue your combos seem shorter for Horn in this game in terms of like how long you can wait between pressing the buttons and still have it actually combo. It feels a little different in this game. I don't think it would be able to be captured, Z Super, just because it's asleep. Oh, uh-oh. Yep, just because it's asleep there doesn't actually mean it's all the way weakened down and ready for capture. It could be, though, at the end of the quest. Nice, we're gonna be able to get this whole Infernal Melody off. Feels good. Finisher. Woo, we did it. Me neither, Marks. It certainly feels good. It just feels real different. It's definitely not old Hunting Horn, even slightly. I think it's supposed to be putting out sleep dust right now, but I think it's tired, so it didn't work. Oh! Am I stunned? Nope. Just knocked down. Oh! Heal up here. Oh, that's a cool finisher. Neat. It took me a little while hunting the Somnicanth. Cool monster. That's what you mean, though. I got you. It's possible. I mean, I don't know. I'm okay with it. I think it makes sense that the Somnicanth would put things to sleep and then attack them. What does the Infernal Melody do exactly? After filling the gauge next to the musical score by performing actions such as attacking, you can activate a special melody. Press ZR after advancement trio or slide beat to do so. Doesn't really say. I think it gives you a damage buff, and I think the actual move does pretty decent damage too. I got you, Marks. Yeah, this is not Funky Hammer. Or it's even funkier Hammer. Up to you. Hunting Horn folks in the chat, thank you so much for teaching me those basic combos. I really liked them, and I wouldn't have probably figured them out as easily on my own, so thanks. I appreciate it a lot. Hunting Horn and Bug Wave are way too confusing for you. It takes a minute to get used to that kind of, I was gonna say multi-management, micromanagement. I'm trying to practice all the weapons in the game slowly. Probably Marths. Me too, Psychotic. I love them so much. Hey, Physicist. How you doing? We're making some hunting horns. We didn't actually need to hunt the baggie. We had the upgrade materials for the glaive instead of the forge materials for the horn. We had the upgrade materials for the horn instead of the forge materials. Slag Toth Hide. Let's go ahead and do a gathering quest. Marth was asking about the Upsurge gathering, so I'll go ahead and show it off. Let me save this real quick. This cover is great. Took this week off for Monster Hunter Rise, beat the last boss last night. Nice. Sounds like you spaced yourself out perfect. That's amazing. How'd you like the game? We're not anywhere near that. We're at the end of Low Rank Village. I haven't really even touched Low Rank Hub. Played the whole game with IG, which you hadn't touched before. Best form of IG you've seen personally with the bug changes? Yeah, the variable different kinds of things you can, like the different boosts you can get from the different types of Kinsects is really cool. It's going to take you a long while to finish the game then, right? Yep, Z Super, that's the goal. The goal is to spend a long time and enjoy every part of it and really thoroughly practice different weapons and fights. Okay. You do, Tarthur. Nice. Overall, you'd say kind of short, but then again, you're used to West getting ultimates when this game assumed is true form after all future monsters are added. Probably top 3 Monster Hunter entries. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, that seems to be the sense lots of folks are getting, is it's pretty short, but I mean, the last time we got like a base game was with World, and it was about the same amount of content, although from what I hear, this game's rather light on Elders. We'll see when we get there. We'll see when we get there. Okay, so I have my gathering set, which has Geologist, Botanist, Defense Boost, Recover Speed, Wall Runner. You can slide in some other stuff. Evade Extender is actually pretty high value. Are we allowed to talk about future monster releases announced? I'd prefer if we didn't right now. I know most folks have probably seen the trailers. But until I get to the end of the game, I'd prefer if we didn't. Thanks, though. I appreciate you asking. Okay, so right now we have Geologist, Geologist. We could probably put on some Evade Extender. The reason I want Evade Extender is it affects your evades with wire bugs, and so it really affects how quickly you can get around the map, especially if you're not bringing a dog. So we want the Nargacuga belt and the Roggy helm. For now, we'll just put in the Roggy helm. Ooh, this actually might kind of be fun. I might actually dig having the Roggy helm in this hat, or in this set. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Then what you do is you go to the village or the hub, and you go to village quests, expedition tours, and you go to the second page here, you look at the upsurges. Upsurge, mining outcroppings, bone piles, local items, mining outcroppings. We're going to go to the caverns, because I need to get slag top hide anyways, and we're going to do the mining outcroppings here. Okay. Reward items are okay. Let's see what else. Wall running. Whoop. Alright, we gotta get some new music. We're gonna listen to the MH 10th anniversary album. It's pretty good too. It sounds very complex for RTA, Marths, I think. Yeah, I think so too, Physicist. I feel the same way. I imagine I will feel spoiled for the challenge of the G-Rank games. It works for any map. Certain maps have ores that are more valuable than others. What about Stories OST? I'm not sure if I want that for tonight. Soon, though. Okay, so if you go in here and you look at the ore, you can see that Firestone sells for $860. Light Crystal, which comes from the Flooded Forest, sells for $1150. Isium only sells for 130, and Dragonite sells for 480. So the ones that are worth selling are Dragonite and Firestone, which you get from the volcano, and Light Crystals, which you get from Flooded Forest. I'm selling down to 50 right now, I think. And I'm not selling any monster parts right now, I don't think, because monster parts are how you do the melding. Going for a $1 run? Yeah, we need some Slagtoth hides as well. But Marth has yet to see what this looks like, so we're doing the $1 run. Yeah, I think from what I've seen, people do feel like this game is slightly more old school in terms of its rare drops and in terms of its Zenny grind, which makes me happy. We'll see, Marths. I know Shepard's already done some RTA, so if you're interested now that you've finished Village, check out Shepard's RTA runs. I haven't watched them myself yet. I probably will if I have some free time in the next couple days. To get a sense what the very beginning rough routing is like. No! I missed. Yeah, that's the biggest thing for me, physicists, is like the rare drops are actually kind of difficult to get your hands on, and there's no tickets to kind of alleviate that grind yet, at least. Still at it? Yes, Yumu. And yeah, Gaijin Hunter has a video that breaks down how to do this, and probably has some more tips that I haven't discovered myself yet. I haven't actually watched Gaijin's video yet. I need to. I think there's some images linked in the Discord, Marths, that are kind of breakdowns of the, air quotes, optimal routes for running through the maps here. I've kind of been making my own. I feel like as you get towards the end of low rank Marths, more weapons and armor are gonna require stuff like plates. But as you can see, as I'm gathering here, I'm getting 3 of each material as opposed to like 1 or 2. So it's a pretty big boost in terms of how much actual material you're gonna get. Pretty big boost. This music sounds familiar. What's it from? This is the Monster Hunter 10th anniversary playlist. So it's gonna be, these are official songs that Capcom commissioned that are covers of Monster Hunter songs. They're pretty neat. I'll link you to it in a second. There we go. For anyone who's interested. Alright, I think I've gotten most of the above ground ones. Yeah, at this point we're gonna dip on over to the other side of the volcano here. Upsurge lasts only 10 in-game minutes. Yep, you have 10 minutes to run around the map and gather, at which point you can grab any other items you need from the map and then head back. So it's pretty chill. Oh god, this map is so cool. Just jumping out over that giant hill. So neat. Yeah, it's pretty comfy. Just running around gathering. I like it personally. I'm sure some folks won't like the grindy part, right, grindy aspect of it, but I don't know. I'm always one for resource runs. I think they add some nice pacing to the game. I understand that's a little weird though. Hello, Silencer. Welcome. Hope you are well tonight. We're doing a quick gather and run in the volcano. And you can see me holding down left bumper to look at the detailed view of the map so I can check where the mining nodes are in relation to me, because I'm still learning their positions by heart. It's also kind of a nice. It's also kind of a nice, nice way to learn the maps and practice your wire bug movement too, which I think is pretty fun. Getting used to the wire bug movement in this game has been one of my favorite aspects of the last week or so. Can you paint with a broad brush here? What you talking about, Marks? I missed the context of what you were asking. Maybe the endgame will be crafting everything, every final up, every armor piece. This is a game where that feels distinctly possible. Sorry, I read the context now. Okay, what are we trying to get? Trying to get over the other side of the volcano here. Hey Commander, welcome. I hope you are doing well tonight. Alright, this should lead us through to the other cavern. Yep, I'm starting to get the layout of this map through doing this stuff, which feels nice. I don't know, otherwise I would have had quite such a quick uptake on the layout of this particular map otherwise if I didn't have to run around it for the mining nodes. You want to say something general about Rise? Go ahead. You're allowed to say whatever you want, really. I mean, as long as it's not, like, heinous. Did Wall just farm for rare drops in high rank? Didn't get any? Oh, I'm sorry. There is a mining node I'm unable to find up here. I think it's somewhere up here. And there must be a great wire bug involved with it, because I don't know how to get to it. I guess here, why don't we try... I think it's up there? Yeah, look, there's stuff up there. We'll try again. Got it. Got it. Ha ha ha. The secret mining node has been found. And another message. It's the most painless monster hunter in pretty much every aspect. Well, like people were saying, I don't know, I feel like it makes a pretty big difference that you don't have investigations and you don't have golden tickets to meld for things. I really think that affects how the game plays quite a bit. You actually have to still go out and hunt monsters to break their parts to get the things you need. And you can't just cheat your way to, well, you can't just expedite your way to rares. I'm glad you like it, apparently. I guess that kind of tells you how I feel about the golden tickets in Iceborne. But in a lot of ways, Marks, I get what you mean. Okay. Time for the final couple mining nodes here. I really like these gathering runs. Oh, and we didn't quite make it in time, so I have to be a little quicker. So you can see when that locale info thing pops off, that means that the upsurge is over, and it's gonna have some other upsurge besides mining. So we made it all the way to this final area, and we didn't quite get these last couple nodes, but that's okay. I'm definitely enjoying it, Chris Baja Blast. Good to see you, by the way. Yeah, I think even in low rank, the monsters, some of the monsters are more punishing than World's Incarnations. Ah! In different ways, though. Ah, the unique items are boosted now. Oh, there's nothing there. Okay. Let's go get some Slagtoth stuff. Oh, he's asleep. No sleeping, Slagtoth. Sorry. That's one of my only complaints with this game as well, is that you can't see the small monsters on your map, even the detailed view. You'd think you'd be able to, but you can't. It's a little weird. Kezu is here. Creepy. Is that baggy sword and shield upgrade with Somnicanth parts? Mm-hmm. Think so. Let's see how fast we can put this Kezu to sleep. Whoops. Uh-oh, he became rideable before he's... I mean, you know what? Sure, whatever. We'll wallbang him. We'll get some materials. I mean, yeah, Martz is not wrong in that there are some quality of life improvements that are even further quality of life improvements. They're building upon what World changed. Hot and cool drinks being gone, stuff like that. It's not like this is just World but harder. It's like, no, there's some quality of life aspects to this too. Good night, apparently. There we go. Okay, didn't take too long. Uchi, come on. Yeah, there's a little bit of a tricky aspect to that physicist where you gotta be careful with how you use your bugs, which I think it's a good thing that you have to be kind of careful about that. It means you can't always throw out your wire bug moves freely, depending on what monster you're fighting. Are there more Slagtoth around here somewhere? I think there are. Nope, just Rhinopolos. Bummer. Oh well, we can get some more Slagtoth stuff from another area. Anyways, this was an Upsurge Gathering quest with some extra stuff thrown in. So you can see this is just from the cats. The cats got us quite a good deal of ore. Looks like they got a Slagtoth hide. Nice. I didn't, but they did. Cool. Yep. It's decent crystal. I still feel like it's a pretty generous addition. Like, I think it's an inclusion does make the average time you get hit a little easier to get out of, but you do still have to be pretty careful with it, and it does take away your resource for dealing damage too. So it's not like it's free. I do think on the whole it's a pretty generous addition for the player though. It's very hard to have something happen where you go, oh, I got hit and I couldn't get out of the way in time to heal again or something like that. Those sorts of moments just don't happen. But again, maybe that'll happen more in G rank. We'll see if there is a G rank for this game. It really is Magala Monster? Sorry, Magala Mantle. I'm tired. Yeah, and you can screw it up too, Physicist. You can definitely screw it up. Kind of like how, I mean, this is not super dissimilar to when they first added being able to stay down longer with recovery frames. It's like sometimes if you do that, you get decked, but other times if you get up too quickly, you get decked. It wasn't free. It was a new option, and it was a generous new option, but it wasn't free. This feels similar. You disagree? Every time Wirefall saves you from a situation, you could have just laid it on the ground to avoid it. The reason I think it's more advantageous in Nefudis is because it gets you out of the way, it gets you on your feet running, and it gets you sheathed automatically, so you immediately can heal. I think it's a pretty big difference from having to wait it out and then get up and then find a safe opening sheath and then heal. It's a pretty big advantage. Need 2 more Slagtoth hide. Like I said, I don't think it's free, but I still think much like when you went from not being able to stay down, you just couldn't stay down, you didn't have those iframes, and then you did, it's advantageous to the player. Like, it's just, there is another tool in your toolkit, but it's not free, so I think it's alright. If it was more free, and if you didn't use the wire bug for as many things as you do, I think it could be pretty messy. Like, let's say that was one of the only, like, let's say you only used wire bugs for traversal, and it'd be a pretty free addition, because it would be just about negating your mistakes. But because it's tied into your damage and your other aspects of your weapon and your mobility around the map, it's a pretty big deal. And there are other things that can affect your wire bugs too, like Ice Bite and stuff like that. I don't know, I think it's handled pretty well. It's something that they could have easily screwed up pretty badly, and I think they did a good job of it. Yeah, IG is in a pretty fortunate position where its Silkbind arts are not super essential, and so you can have those both available for recovery. I was really thankful for that crystal when I was first learning Magnamalo. I had IG the first time I was fighting Magnamalo, and so I was able to keep those up, so whenever I got smacked, I was able to get out of the way and recover pretty quickly. I didn't cart my first time against him. Yep, I think so too, Nefudis, yeah, and I think that's neat. I think that's really neat, is that you have to learn certain moves that are going to catch you out. And certain matchups I've heard, especially late game, with things like pins, you have to be really careful about what wire bug, or how many wire bugs you keep on you to be able to get out of the way. Some people really don't like that. I like that. I also think it's a great improvement from just having to bring Dung Bump. Like, I don't want us to get started on 4th gen pins. 4th gen pins are a nightmare. No, 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 no. Okay, I almost couldn't stop him. Nice Psychotic. And we got the hides we needed. Oh, I thought we killed this one. We just put it to sleep. Yeah, I got you, Physicist. It's a really nice gap closer while keeping your weapon out so you can go straight into aerial combos, which feels nice. What do you mean, Marks? What was that sword and shield move? Which one? You're talking about... I'm assuming you're talking about this one. It's a new combo with one of the switch skills. It replaces your shield bash. So you shield bash, you stab into the monster, you rip your sword out, which is a multi-hit, and then you can go into the finisher. The new finisher is at the end of all your combos with sword and shield now. It's after the first round slash, you have a second round slash that does boosted damage. And it's also at the end of that combo. This is a faster combo that does more damage. But it's a little more stationary, and it's a little harder to... I think it's a little harder to kind of combo into. If you're like walking up to a monster in a fight, it's a little easier to go into the traditional sword and shield combo and just do that. So this still has its use for me, at least. But if something's stationary and you have a quick second to get off a burst of damage, to me this takes the place of like I used to do like a and like do a quick little like A combo. This used to be like my stationary in place damage combo. This takes the place of that. It's pretty cool. Do you still fish, or can you catch the fish in midair? You can still... Oh, these fish? These are endemic life. These are... I forget their names. Let's look at... These are... Gigana. What these guys do is you can put down some easy meat bait and then get the heck out the way. And then they're going to attack a monster or you if you get in it. Ugh. Like that. I gotcha, Marks. Yeah, it's really cool, Physicist. There is still fishing, though, Graphicus. There is still fishing as well. Those are just a specific kind of endemic life fish that you can use to your advantage in the forest. The flood forest. Okay. Let's see. What other horns do we want to make? We've made a good number of horns tonight, which feels nice. Dum, dum, dum. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. This seems like a pretty cool horn, actually, or this one right here. Toxic Kumori. I think those come from trading, and I haven't gotten them yet. Dum, 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 dum. You should play some. You should play more second generation Monster Hunter then, Marth. All right, let's go rough up a Tigrex with horn. Yeah, I think so too, Nefus. All right, that's enough with the gathering set. Look at all these nice hunting horns. Let's see here. I think we're gonna use the Somnicanth one on Mr. Tigrex. Earplug small sounds nice. I wonder if you can encore it. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, is Physicist asking about the Insect Wave guard point? I can show it off. Yeah, advancing round slash is what they're talking about, Physicist. It's the second switch skill you get. I'll show it off. Real quick before we go on this hunting horn hunt. So this is, you have leaping slash and advancing round slash. Oh, you know about that one? Okay, never mind, never mind. Never mind then. You're just tired? You're all good, Chris. No, that would be cool, physicist. That'd be cool. I would imagine Tigrex's impact zones are his head and his rear legs, but we'll take a look. We will take a look as we load into the quest here. Okay, Tigrex. Tigrexu. Head is a 70 impact zone. Hind legs 30 in this game. It's not that great. Oh, his forelegs. He has world hit zones, I think. Yeah, I think he has Monster Hunter World hit zones. Tail and his tail base are decent for Blade Master. Maybe his hind legs have always been kind of mediocre. I don't know. Forelegs are 45 for impact, so head and forelegs are okay. Weakest to thunder. Have you checked the new arenas yet? I looked at them. I have not done them yet, Marths. God, that team is so good. Hind legs were great in 2nd to 4th gen. Okay, then I'm not tripping then. Thank you, Marths. That must be Monster Hunter World hit zone stuff. That's okay. I think it's neat that they assessed what monsters they brought back, and they were like, okay, are we bringing back world's like hit zones to this game, or are we not? And they kept them for some, like Tigrex, and they changed them for others, like Sinogre. I think that's cool. Alright. God, his eyes look so cool. Whoops. Man, I thought I was going to be safe. Was not safe. Alright, my first Tigrex was with Switch Axe. This is my second Tigrex. Not safe. That wasn't safe either. I keep thinking I can walk out of the way of that. Really can't. I'm not sure, Marths. I haven't looked at all of the recent monsters I unlocked hit zones yet. That's okay, Mason. Welcome. People keep asking me what my favorite is, and I can't choose a favorite at all. There's so much to learn and experiment with so many of the weapons that change how they play, and it's really fun. You can keep experimenting. It does mean it takes some extra time to kind of learn and experiment with each of the weapon types, but that just means you're going to enjoy playing through the game longer, so don't sweat it. I can in a minute, Marths. God, that new move is so cool. Too early there on that recital. The recital does have iframe, so I think it's at the start of the recital, I'm pretty sure. Courage Hammer is really cool to Sentis. I really like it. Doing it. Cool. Man, I really keep thinking I can walk out of the way. I really can't, though. Okay, you can see the iframes there. Oh, there's the spin. He did it. Hooray. He didn't do that my entire first fight against him, so that makes me happy. The double drop, it's A and then forward, it's forward A for the slam and then forward X for a slam after that. So forward A, forward X. It's not a switch skill. I'm okay with it, Marths. Ooh, we got sleep. Well, let's sharpen. I really like this. I like this hunting horn sound. It's goofy. I should have recitaled there. I was trying to roll out of the way. Ah, same thing there. If I'd been ready with the recital, I might have been able to iframe through that. Aang found the Tigrex naturally going to sleep. It was cute. Aw. I hope Aang's been having a good stream the last day or two. I haven't gotten to watch. I think that new Hunting Horns combos feel excellent. I feel like not having to worry about playing songs as much is an interesting change. I don't know how I feel about that part. That used to be so core to the weapon, was like keeping up your songs. Now, as long as you're attacking, you're keeping them up. Like whether it's you're double attacking with a note or you're using your triple up combo, you're always going to have your songs active pretty much. It's just not a thing anymore where like that stuff just doesn't fall off. Hey, Fog. That's fair, Mason. That's fair. I've had my fair share of animosity towards Hunting Horn depending on the matchup in previous games. I like the weapon, but there have been some matchups where I've been like, this is some awful, awful stuff. Yeah, it's just a difference. I'm not arguing that before was better. I just think it's an interesting change. Like, the feeling of playing Hunting Horn drastically is different now because of that. Oh, we missed our ride. Oh no, Barioth is the ride. Alright, let's see what controlling Tigrex is like. Neutral X. Neutral X is a jump. Cool. Do it again. Alright. What's forward X? Forward, oh, god darn it. Forward X, another jump. All right, back X. Rocks. Cool, he's got Ice Bite now. All right, neutral A. I think neutral A is gonna be a charge. And let's do the finisher before we run out of time. For you, you could never really get into Hunting Horn because the song timer stressed you out. Yeah, I mean, you know, I think my argument for that is like there was some skill to getting used to like upkeeping them as much as you could in combat, and in certain hunts it felt really good as you learned the monster more to go from like a man I have a hard time keeping my attack boost up to man I've practiced this fight a lot and now I know these openings they're safe for me to play buffs and now I can keep my buffs up. But at the same time there were a lot of hunts where whether you were learning a new monster or the monster was just so aggressive you just couldn't keep your buffs up, and that felt bad. It felt bad like how old Bo just was like, oh, well, I'm going to shoot all my power coatings, and then I'm going to not deal damage for the rest of the hunt. Like, it felt bad like that felt bad. I'm just talking about the differences in terms of how they feel. I'm not even trying to say what's, like, better or worse or anything. Martz is forming another opinion. Dude, we love Mart's opinions on this stream. We immortalize them in quotes. Get him! Get him! Boom! No, I missed. How did I miss? Good night, Commander Henkel. I think, Marth, you asked my opinion on 5th gen Tigrex. I don't have an opinion on 5th gen Tigrex yet. Same with 5th gen Wrath. I didn't fight very much of them in Iceborne World. There's also some different stuff after a dodge or when you're moving with R. What are we talking about? With Hunting Horn? Moving with R. Oh, the monster moves. Okay, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Oh, absolutely, Marth. Absolutely. Is that your opinion? That's your hot take. I love recital iframes. It's rad. It's an iframe button. Dude, this weapon has an iframe button. How cool is that? I think Rise Hunting Horn looks and plays a lot like Dual Blades, where you can mash and it kind of looks like you're doing okay, but you can overcommit and get punished pretty easily. And it feels really good to master putting in the right combos and the right amounts of moves and the right variations for different openings. It really does feel like Impact Dual Blades to me, to be completely honest with you. Yeah, that was not safe. Okay, not enough iframes. You can see about how many iframes we had there. It's a lot, but it's not enough to get through a Tigrex charge. It definitely changes it, doesn't it, Crystal? Ah! It's not the first weapon to have an overhaul like that. It's also not the first time Hunting Horns had an overhaul like that. Old Hunting Horn, Gen 3 through Gen 4, or even through Gen 5, isn't even how Hunting Horn originally played. Which switch kills count as a spoiler? I'd prefer if folks didn't talk about ones I haven't unlocked yet, which is more the later ones. Oh, I'm gonna whiff this. Hunting Horn originally was about setting up really, really slow punishes through recital mode, or sneaking in your regular attacks in neutral. Really, really slow recital counters. You'd go into a separate mode for recitaling where you just sit there and play your horn indefinitely, and then you could cancel out of it into a move. You could set up a backslam with the amount of time to do it. That, like, it took the amount of time to set up a backslam of a greatsword charge. It was something. It was something. What's happening? Is chat picking weapons for you to farm for? Tonight I didn't do a chat request. Someone really wanted to watch some Hunting Horn over the last day or two, so I decided we were going to collect and make some Hunting Horns and practice Hunting Horn. And I'm feeling a little better with it. I've learned some of the new moves a little better. I sort of understand how it works a little better, which feels nice. It's so weird that when you unsheath, you don't automatically attack. So weird. Ugh. Tigrex doing Tigrex stuff. I'm having a much harder time with him with Hunting Horn than I did with Switch Axe. How do you feel about two-shot level Physicist? I think most people would not really go along with one shots, but two shots, I think some people would genuinely enjoy. Did you have any luck getting the grips with Gunlance? We're still trying, Udemon. I'm warming up with Gunlance every stream right now to try and get better at it, and I'm slowly getting better at it. I don't think that's safe to throw out against Tigrex very often. Maybe the regular recital is, especially because of the iframes to it. Oops. Ooh, that's nice. I really like that combo. Yep, that too, Bunkamiru. I really like Rise Hunting Horn, I think, so far. Like, it's definitely changed, but I think it really, like, just speaking from a place of personal experience, I think that the amount of effort you put into Hunting Horn in the old games was not returned with the same, like, amount of damage or, like, results as other weapons in a lot of the entries. It felt just, like, a little rougher to play. Now, I don't know if that was just based on certain matchups or whatever, or just, I don't know. I had a rougher time with Hunting Horn in a lot of matchups than almost any other weapon a lot of the time, so I feel like it definitely needed something to change to make it a little more viable solo, or like a little more viable in and of itself, a few more strengths of its own, and I feel like this game does that. I mean, it doesn't do it without losing some aspects of the old weapon either, but it does that, I think. Light Hunting Horn and Heavy Hunting Horn? It's a switch skill, man. Feels good. Going for it. Going for it. Oh, no, we're not going for it. Never mind. Why'd you turn off the damage numbers? I just don't like playing with them. I like learning where to hit the monster, but after that initial amount of feedback of like, oh, I need to hit the monster here, I don't really enjoy having them on, and they kind of distract me. They make me think more about like numbers or like how I don't know. I don't like what they make me focus on when I'm watching them pop off in the fight. I like being able to know where I'm supposed to hit the monster, but after that, I'd rather just kind of focus on the fight and the positioning and the moves I'm choosing based on like knowledge in my head rather than seeing the visual feedback on the screen. It's really weird, and it's not something that I really expect other people to feel like. It's just like how I feel about the game. I have a hard time describing exactly like what I mean by that. Snug Sophie, thanks for the follow. That charge really gets me. You gotta be ready to roll. In the previous games, you could run out of the way. Not so. I guess you can, but it's dependent on angle. He wasn't hitting me very much when I was using Switch Axe, but he's hitting me a lot now. Oop. Darn. Our music. I think we might get hit. Your hunter looks a lot like Korra. Was that intentional? No, it was not. There we go. Oh, I missed. Longsword's big thing was it had counters for one generation. Before Longsword had counters, Lance had counters. And yeah, Longsword now still has a ridiculous amount of counters. It wasn't the original counter wep. It stole that roll. And that wasn't even how Lance originally played. Lance wasn't about counters. Karaida. There he goes. Longsword's big thing was having evasive attack with Fade Slash. Not even originally. I guess you could say that even originally. I don't know. Longsword's big thing was pacing out slow hits with big openings to kind of pace them out. And big openings to evade out of the way. Slowly pacing out moves that did decent damage over time, and you were rewarded for knowing how many you could put in by charging up that spirit gauge. I didn't get the roar. Come on. Get it. Come on. Get it. Get it. No. That was the full damage combo there. I just couldn't quite get the kill. He's weak right now, so I thought I could maybe kill him. Oh, that's gonna get me hit. Oh, shoot. I feel like I am getting better grips with the Hunting Horn combos. I don't particularly feel like I'm doing a better job against Tigers with Hunting Horn. Poor Gajau caught all of that. We'll carve the Gajau. Oh no, I was gonna carve the Gajau. MH Grandpa Wrist tells us stories of the old days. Dude, back in my day, Fade Slash only went one direction. It was slow and you could barely use it to counter, or you could barely use it to get out of the way. You backed up and then you rolled to the left or the right, and that was your evade. None of this fancy foresight. There's that big roar again. I wonder if that roar is the giant snail. Let's see. Is it Monka Snail? Is he here? No, I don't know what that noise was. You hear it every so often on this map. It was McDurpus, that's true. Snail? There's a giant snail on that map. Keep an eye out. I can spoil what he looks like if you want, but keep an eye out on that map. There's a big ol' snail there. Nice, we got the fangs we needed. May have seen its shell, mistaking it for a rock in the distance. You'll know it when you see it. Koideku. Alright. I think we have one more? Or is that all the horns? I think that's all the horns I wanted to make. Nice, everybody. Make stuff. Okay. Let's see. Let's go through that list. The never-ending wish list. No more horns. We made the horns we wanted. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at our horns. Look at all our nice horns. Kazu horn, Izuchi horn, Tetranodon horn, the grass flute. Dude, this thing is ridiculous. What on earth is this thing? It's too big to even see. It's a Bombaggy horn. It's an Ogre horn, Tigrex horn, Somnicanth, Rathian. Magnamalo. Cool. It's like a Magnamalo Shamisen. Really neat. So many so quickly? I mean, Martz, the reason for that is because of how many materials I have stored up. A lot of the stuff I wouldn't be able to just go and get if I hadn't been fighting a lot of monsters. It was a lot of materials. And it's because I haven't been doing much weapon collecting for the past like 2 or 3 days and just a lot of fighting. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and let's get some of the other things we've already wanted to collect out of the way. Get that wish list toned down. All right, let's look through Sword and Shield. Banabra Wing, Alteroth Jaw. Can make the Magnamalo one. Let's do that. Okay. Are there any hammers left over I still wanted to make? The Magnamalo one. Need another scoot for that. Guild Tree takes Warm Pelt and Sleep Herbs. Okay. Switch axes. Oh my goodness. We put so many switch axes on here and I didn't make them. Oh gosh, we have so much work to do in here. Except I have the materials for a lot of them already. No more Zenny. Oh yeah, I guess we are at a Zenny, aren't we? I haven't sold the ore from our last ore run yet, so we can do that. Let's do that. So as you can see, we had like 50 of these, now we have 78, so I can sell 28 of these, which is pretty decent. Getting 24,000 Zenny from that is pretty nice. And then I can sell, we got literally 62 Dragonite that we can sell from that one mining run. That's absurd. Right, are there any insect waves left that we still wanted to make? Yeah, there's a couple. Banabra Tree, Magnamalo, Deathport Staff. Let's make the Magnamalo one if we can. Okay. What about Dual Blades? The Roggy upgrade? I don't think I've made the base version yet. Yeah, I haven't. Always checking for the points as any items from the trader helps us any too. Oh yeah, I forgot about those. I have bought a couple of them. I haven't sold them because I thought they were cool. Alright, we can make some of this stuff. Roggy Hide and Rathian Spike. We collected a bunch of gun lances? I forget. I think I've just made 1 or 2 gun lances at this point. We'll collect more in a bit. Horns. Okay. Did we make bows? We set bows we wanted to make. We just haven't made them yet. We have the materials for a lot of them, though. Alright, let's see. Can upgrade this one. Nice. It really helps with the materials that we did a lot of hunting last night. Like quite a lot of hunts. Oh, sick. We have a Gossarag update for this upgrade for this bow. Multi-grinding is fun. It was really fun last night. I had a good time. I knew I was going to have a good, relaxing time with you guys, but I had a better time than I was expecting to. I think I have an interesting relationship, or like a complex relationship with multiplayer, where like I look forward to doing it because it's a nice change of pace, and I know people really like it. But I don't always expect to have it be like a challenging, fun time. And I don't know, there was a decent amount of challenging good times last night. It was a challenge, and it was fun to get better at the Rampage mode, I think. Striped hide. I think it's Remobra. Cool, that's a lot of the bows I wanted to make. I'm looking forward to trying to get better at it solo beyond that ultralight beam, honestly. I'm excited to try and get better at it solo. Okay, so right now we have the Narga bow, which is really good Pierce raw. Thunder Rapid with Toby. Ice Spread with Barioth. Thunder Pierce with Zinogre. Fire Spread with Rathian. Thunder Spread with Kezu. I want a water bow. And a dragon bow if we could. That would have one of everything. Water bow. Mizu bow is going to be Pierce though. Or no, Mizu is Rapid. Okay, that's decent. How about the Ludroth bow? Or there's an Almudron bow. Ooh, it's only got 2 charge levels though. That's interesting. We'll probably make this. I want a spread water bow. Sick. That's cool looking too. There's a Ludroth bow in here, but I think it's Pierce in this game, yeah. I don't really want Elemental Pierce. Have you gotten the bow feather? I haven't unlocked the arenas for it yet, McDurpus. I've heard about it though. Nice, Dragon on Fire. I'm glad to hear it. I still don't know much about the end game, and we don't want to talk about it too. We don't really want to talk about it in chat here. But I'm excited to get there sometime. All right, what do we need? Striped hides. Let's go get some striped hides. Have fun, Fog. How was Raw Bow in World? Pretty good, I think. I don't know. I'm not in touch with how Bow was in World at all. I never played it. It was really different. The set building was really different. How you played it was really different. I gotcha. I gotcha. I'm glad you like it, Dragon on Fire. Robbo sucked? Oh, okay. Are your buddies gone for good now? No, they're here. I have Uchi and Affogato here. I forgot to switch back out to a dog. I was going to use the dog to get up to the top of the mountain pretty quick, but we can just get up there on our own. I should probably eat something, though, so it doesn't have our stamina bar quite so low for wall running. What's your main weapon? The weapon I'm probably most comfortable with in most of the games is Sword and Shield, but I try and play them all. A lot of the time I let chat choose what weapon I'm going to use for the hunt we're about to do. We're not doing as much of that tonight because I'm learning specific weapons at this point in the game still. I'm trying to spend a couple... Usually it'll be like, I'll let chat choose my weapon for the next hunt. Right now I'm trying to choose one weapon and spend like an hour or two with that weapon so I can kind of practice it, because there's a lot of new stuff to learn in this game. Right now we're getting some Remobra hides. And enjoying the scenery of the Shrine Ruins. Huh, I'd never gotten a choice mushroom from this map. Weird. There's a fast way to the top if you don't mind you telling me. Sure, go ahead. I think there's a lot faster ways to climb up. There might be even a great wire bug that we walked by, probably. This is your first monster hunter, so you're stuck with 2 weapons. What have you been using, Cap and Cap? Oh, I thought there were Remobra up here. Now I feel dumb. Oh well, I need Banabra parts. So much for that. There are sometimes? Okay. Where else are there Remobra on these maps? Does the fire map have Remobra? Gunlance and Sword and Shield? Nice. Gunlance is a weapon I'm really used to in the old game, so it's giving me a really hard time getting used to it in this game. I have to, like, I'm trying to practice it, like, literally every stream right now. The ice map? Right, I guess it does have Remobra. Thank you. I gotcha, physicist. I think I knew where that was. I just didn't think about it. Thank you, though. I appreciate the reminder. They're on, like, all the maps. Bummer that. I'm not a big fan of Remobra. They're kind of jerks. Yeah. Thanks, we on that ultralight beam. We'll get there slowly. We'll get there slowly. At least they're Rhinopolos. I'd rather have Rhinopolos than Remobra, I think. Honey Upsurge, that's nice. Shoot. Oh, God. Just makes the existing nodes better. Alright, hang on a second here. Oh, whoops. I went past what I was going for. Here we go. Honey and dung. Now we can get rid of that darn berry off. Hey, Schmeg. Out of here. This game's cool. Nice. Beat the game earlier today. With your boyfriend, how's your day going? That sounds awesome. I see you are playing with cats. Yeah, we're gathering stuff. Wait, aren't Remover what give you striped hide? Yeah, I saw that. I saw that psychotic. There we go. Yeah, they do give you striped hide. Oh, hey, Magnamalo. Have a nice day. Oh, well, cheers. Oh, man. Is there Baggy up here? Or not Baggy. Are there Remobra up here? Guess not. I think there are more Remobra in the central area. Maybe? I thought there were more. Yeah, there are some more in there. I see them. I'll have to tell the berry off to screw off again. Oh, great. Oh, well. In case you haven't seen this yet, it's pretty cool. Oh, shoot. I've never been carded by it, though. No, you're a good physicist. You're all set. What you looking to make? I forget. I think I just need the Remobra hide for a basic bow. I guess I'll give you some beans because that was a cart. There you go. I've been nearly hit by that before, but I've never actually been hit by that. You, leave. What do you even do about that? I was standing still. If you're not standing still, you usually don't get hit. There they are. Mango Melon sets up from the top row, gave Rist the people's elbow. Cool. I think that's all the striped hides we needed. Are there more Remobra over here? Let's see. I don't think there are. Let's double check. What hunt do you want to master the most in this game? Probably so far Magnamalo, Marks. I think Magnamalo has it's a really fun fight. There's a lot of nuance to his animations and his tells. I think it would feel good to me to get good at Almudron because people seem to hate him so much, and I think it'd be cool to be able to show off like, hey, this monster's really cool if you learn him. Probably those two so far. Nice, the Palico's got some stuff too. They got some striped hides and they got some Remobra heads. Thanks, cats. Hey, look at how much shorter that wish list was, guys. So nice. Yeah, I found him difficult too, Shariar, but I enjoyed him. Oh, whoops, I equipped it. Whatever, that's fine. Yeah, I agree, Bonkamiro. It's tricky to know what he's up to. I had an okay time against him with... I forget what weapon. My first weapon against him, I can't remember what I took against him the first time. But Sword and Shield was rough. I did Sword and Shield after that. Will you? I think maybe I did switch axe against him first. Will you make a status focus 3 build with courage hammer that builds up status like crazy? Yeah, we can do that. I need access to better focus skills currently. We'll probably do more wacky builds like that when we get to high rank. I would imagine when we get access to some more set building tools. Okay, that's most of the bows we want. That's nice. Let's take a look at our wish list now. There's still quite a few things, but like we're getting there. We're getting there. Yes, DeSantis, I would love to. Especially if you remind me, I'll try and do it. It sounds like fun. Courage hammer is really neat. Guard speed sharpening? Yeah, sure. Crit eye 2? Yeah, sure. Focus and marathon runner? Yeah, sure. Or Ructor scale is all we need for those. Okay. Alright, see a digit artist. What early armor should you get? Should you use for dual blades, Ragi or Izuchi? Let me take a look here. I would say personally Izuchi. Izuchi has both crit and constitution, which is helpful for dual blades at least a little bit. Ragi, you have evade extender, but I think evade extender dual blades is a little bit silly. You can play around with it if you want some fun. It's definitely fun. I just think it's a little bit silly and not overly useful. Enjoying the lack of money yet? We're getting there. Happy we made the Mizutsune bow. It's cool. What about the end of low rank? The end of low rank, you can start mixing and matching some pieces together depending on the weapon you're using. For dual blades, I think Razor Sharp is helpful. You can get 2 points of Razor Sharp by the time you get to the end of low rank. They changed how Razor Sharp works in this game, where there's 1, 2, and 3 points of it. You can see at level 1 it activates 10% of the time. I'd say that's not worth it. At level 2 it activates 25% of the time. It's still probably not worth it, but it's comfortable. It makes your low sharpness not quite so painful in low rank, so I like it. And then level 3 is 50%, so that's old school Razor Sharp. Can you break the Mud Ball in Almudron's Grasp? I'm not sure. Aside that, dual blades will benefit from things like attack boost or relevant element sets. I made some dual blades elemental sets. Really simple ones. Fire, ice, water, dragon, thunder. These things just have like attack boost. I put Razor Sharp. I put as much elements as I could outside of that, and then I added in stuff like either attack boost or critical eye. They all have at least 1 point of element, I think. Yeah, some of them have 2 points. Yeah, actually you're right. By the end of low rank, I think you can get Razor Sharp 3. I should probably look into that. I think that's new because I think that's from Almudron. Yeah, it is. Yep, his legs. I should probably do that. Forget what other legs I had on in place of those. Yeah, I think I was using attack boost crit eye ingot greaves. So we'll lose a bit of damage, but Razor Sharp's pretty huge. 2 points honestly felt like enough, but we'll see. We'll try this out. Why not? Bummer dropping attack. Yeah, you know what? Actually, I think I am going to stick with just Razor Sharp 2. It felt like enough to me, honestly. And attack boost 4 is when it really starts getting good, so I think I'll stick with those Ingot Greaves. Because attack boost 4 is where you start getting both a percentage and a bonus, as opposed to just a bonus. So assuming telling me wouldn't be spoilers for Rist, how do you unlock the second basic switch skill for weapons? You craft, I think, 5 of them, or at least 8 upgrades maybe, something like that. You just craft a decent amount of a weapon, and you'll start unlocking it. Like, I haven't unlocked the longsword one, but I have unlocked the hunting horn one now, because I have a decent number of hunting horns. Okay, what do I want to do here? We have a little bit more time tonight. I feel like I had a fun time practicing with hunting horn. Let me look up these side quests real quick. Deliver a Rhinopolos egg, deliver 1 King Rhino, 3 Rock Roses, and 3 Bismuth Prisms. Let's do that. Let's explore. I think that's for the second one, Physicist. I don't know what makes the third one show up. I had one third one show up on Switch Axe, I don't really know why. Yeah, let's do this gathering. 1 King Rhino, 3 Rock Roses, 3 Bismuth Prisms. Let's do that. Actually, you know what? Before we do the gathering, I want to get an Argakuga Tail Spike. Whoops. You know what? We'll leave the mask on. The mask was good for this case. With Hunting Horn? Yeah, we're gonna do Narga with Hunting Horn. You will not cut a tail? Oh. Right. It does, Marta, I agree. I'm disappointed with the gestures in this game. Where's my prance? Where's my kickback? Those are my 2 favorites. Alright, well in that case, let's see, what do we want to use? What the hell? I still didn't save the darn Gunlance load up. Actually, I think I just made a better waist, didn't I? Or no, I made better arms. My bad. Alright, good night, Crystal. Yeah, I hope we get DLC gestures, because I miss them. I miss them a lot. Okay, Nargacuga. Oh, didn't hit me. That's okay. Aw, bummer. Missed. Nope, too slow. Or too early, rather. Oh, shoot. Chip's pretty hard, that. Whoops. There's quite a bit of work into learning when those counters are going to pop off proper. Nope. Yeah, I think that's pretty nice, Mason. I agree. Whoops. It's nice that that counter sharpens. It's like not insignificant too. Like it really sharpens quite a good deal. Oh, that was weird. Huh, that shook the building. Poor Arzuros. Do you use the attack boost rampage skill generally? I've only ramped up one weapon, Marths. I've kind of been sparingly avoiding it. I know it's a neat mechanic that you can kind of augment your weapons so early on into the game. To me, it feels like a little strong for something this early into the game, so I haven't been using it that much. This gun lance is actually one I was thinking about ramping up next because there's a really unique skill where you can upgrade your Wormstake boost shell level by 1. which is a pretty big part of how long is played at this point in the game. I think I'm gonna have a hard time cutting his tail with this weapon. Get it. Come on. Oh, you're joking. He flinched and it missed. That sucks. Blast isn't scalable. Like, I mean, Blast isn't, like, sustainable over the course of a long fight, but maybe you don't need it over the course of a long fight because it's village. I don't know. Get your tail out of the corner, you jerk. What a punk. Look at him. You are such a punk. Get out of there. Thank you. Ting, 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 ting. What? Alright, game. The penny! Ow. Ow. Ah, I keep going for his tail like that. Got it. I think that's on his tail. Yeah, it is. Good stuff. That's gonna cut that tail eventually. That's what we need to do right there. Hit counters, get the tail. Ludicrously generous hitboxes sometimes. Other times not. Oh yeah, you control the angle. It's pretty sick. Oh, he was about to do it. He was about to do the tail slam, but he couldn't do it because he flinched. We're doing good. Feels nice. I'm finally feeling a little bit better about this weapon. He's close to dead though. So I have to be careful. I shouldn't land too many more hits on any part of him that's not his tail. I think he's asleep. Uh-oh. That should do it. Maybe not. This is kind of a hype turf war, actually. I don't really want to ride Rathalos. I want to cut his tail. Do shells do cutting? Wormstake does cutting. Normal shells don't. Wormstake does. Ah. So, that's a bummer. Also, I believe we have a chance for the tail spike just in the rewards. Something of note is much like mounts and other transitions, turf wars like that will leave monsters with 1 HP if you're attacking them during it. There we go, we got the cut wing from the carve. Nice. Let's take a look at the chances for that. Or no, maybe I needed a tail spike for something else. Yeah, tail spike you can get from capture rewards, target rewards, drop materials, and tail. The tail is actually not a great chance for it. You have a better chance just capturing him. Oops. How you doing, Nox? Doing good? Good. We are too. We collected a bunch of hunting horns tonight. Yep, looks like we got another tail in the rewards. Not a tail spike, though. Interesting. Different parts? Whatever. 1053. 6 more quests, so you finish every quest in the game. Damn, moving quick. That's nice. Nice job. What do you think you'll do after that? What's your plan for this game? If there is one. I know there's a new Trails soon, if not already? No, I needed a tail spike. Trails on the 9th? Soon, then. Wow. So I imagine you won't be seen in this game for a little while. Missing 2 sword and shields. I'm guessing because of rare drops. Then you gotta finish Trails before the title update. Dude, you're gonna be a busy gamer. Maestro Nox, busy gamer at large this April. Can you request some music? If it's official Capcom music. What music, Marth? These updates are supposed to be larger. There's supposed to be several monsters per update, at least right now. Oh dear. Not everyone will agree with you there, Nox. I think physicists especially may not agree with you there. The 10th anniversary orchestra? Sure. Whoop. Sorry, that was jarring. Didn't think about that. Right. We should try and cut his tail, pick up all the shinies, and capture him. I think a lot of those hits IRB Goodger are like sonic hits, and they don't apply elements from what I understand. I could be misunderstanding it, but I think that's the case. I think this song is just an intro. Here we go. They do element and status? Okay, never mind. I thought I remembered reading they didn't, but I'm probably mistaken. Looks like we have some contention on it in chat. Oh, he left immediately. Okay. I didn't want to hunt by these Jaggers either, Narga. Oh, too quick. I'm still getting the hang of that. Oh, hello, Thunder Narga. What the heck? That was quick. And you know what? I actually don't want to wear down our target too much. We'll wear down the Toby, though. Oh, dude, we got dunked. Slam, slam. Get that Tobikidachi. Is Narga leaving? Narga is leaving. Well, so far this hunt has been lots of running around. I'm looking forward to trying the arenas, Physicist. They seem like fun in this game. The sets that I've seen don't look so dumpy. I'm sure they're nothing like endgame damage sets, but there were some dumpy arena sets in previous games. Oh, ting ding ding. Aw, well, iframes, but at what cost? What was that? It sounded like a guard point. That was weird. Ding. How does Sword and Shield feel? It feels really nice, Precious Stones. I like it. It's like an interesting combination between Monster Hunter World Sword and Shield and old school Sword and Shield, with new things on top of that still as well. Oh, I should have done the finisher first. That was silly. It removes some of the turning combos that were new in Monster Hunter World and replaces them with more of your old school Sword and Shield combos, but then adds in new options that are really neat too, like that. Whoops. Shoving it in there doesn't work though. Sword and Shield has a guard point now? It does. I haven't played around with it very much because it needs guard to be decent, and I haven't put guard too much on my Sword and Shield skills or sets yet. We will eventually though. I want to play around with it. Yep, it goes into Perfect Rush, which is pretty neat. Ah. I've not played a whole lot of Rise Sword and Shield yet. Enough to check out this new Switch skill some, but that's about it. Oh. Oh. Yep. That's the thing about that Switch skill. You gotta be hyper precise with it. It doesn't move you forward or have that momentum that a normal Sword and Shield combo would. In the demo, people were blocking roars with it, or is it only weak roars? It's only weak roars, yeah. Rathian's roar works for it. How you do it is you do guard, and then normally when you press A in the old games, you just do that dumpy little slash. That dumpy slash has a guard point to it in this game. Oops. Aw. Did not hit. Here it comes. That's one tail break. Probably takes two. There was me trying to guard point. You're probably, in a lot of cases, you're probably better off trying to either get, like, out-position something or evade through it, especially on a fight like Nargacuga where you can evade through almost everything. But I'm sure for some fights it'll be an interesting option. It is 1-1-3-2 ace, yes. Hey, that's a cool tail cut. Still has decent reach though. Oh, that's okay. I could have finished that with the turnaround finisher. Darn. Oh well. We'll get better at this. Just a tail, not a tail spike. Gotta cap him. Does Narga shred through pitfall traps still? I forget. Does it say in the hunter's notes? It can destroy pitfall traps, so be discreet when placing them. So be discreet when placing them. Depends on whether or not it's enraged. Okay, that's, I know that was the old detail. Wasn't sure if that carried over to the new game or not. Have you messed around with bow? A little bit, not loads. Where's the lucky life? There it is. Gimme. There's the tail spike. We're good. We could leave right now. I won't, but we could. Oh, I thought he was going to attack right away. He did not. I've played with bow a little bit. I still need to get a lot better with it. I didn't play any world bow, so I'm not really used to the whole combo style quite yet. But it's fun. I'm having a good time getting used to it. What a cool sound effect. There's like a big snarl he does right before he does that too. So neat. Ugh. As he whiffs both of the kid damage moves. Feels bad, man. Wait, what? I think you might not be able to do a back hop after the stab, which is an interesting note. You can back hop after almost every other move. What a snarl it is. Cool that you can do that out of midair. I didn't know that. You can use your ZR and X wire bug attack even when you're in the middle of the air. And there's Nargacuga. Oh, we didn't capture him, but that's okay. We got the tail spike already. They don't seem to limp super quickly sometimes. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Might be dangerous to say, but Rise might have the best version of every weapon. That'll be always debatable for different folks. They should revert the tail slam hitbox to Freemanite size. Marks, you have no idea just how large that is. It's so big in Freemanite. I agree it could be bigger. I think Narga, Tigrex, and Barioth, I think this whole skeleton could serve to have a little bit beefed up hitboxes to the point where you can't like stand in their armpit and miss getting decked by their arm. But they don't need to be second gen. They really don't. Nice. Glad we got that tail spike. Feels good. Remove Tigrex. Remove Ledges. Remove Tigrex. Damn. Okay, all that was so we could upgrade our gathering set. Oh yeah, me too, Marks. Don't worry. Me too. Okay, we're gonna do some gathering real quick. I think the plains, the forest, and the caverns are all gonna have something we need. We're gonna start off in the caverns because I think I need something else from there. What else do I need from the caverns? I needed something. I need a lot of bug parts. Flabby hide, or Ruckdor scales, that's what it was. Warm pelt, sleep herbs, sinister cloth. Lots of bug parts. Lots of bug parts. Okay. So a Ruckdor. Hey Floey, mad late, but what's up, stream and chat? Not too much. I started pretty late tonight too. I had a really long day today, but I'm pretty happy I streamed tonight. This has been a good stream. We practiced some hunting horn. We collected some hunting horns. Now we're doing a little bit of gathering to end out the night. Thanks, Yumu. I appreciate that. You too. Alright, right now we have Geologist on our legs and our arms. There isn't a Gathering Arms. I'm just trying to think if we can make two different versions of this. One that's a Botanist set and one that's a Geologist set, but still keeps Evade Extender. Probably can. Upsurge local items. That'll be good for us. What do we need from here? Three bismuth prisms. Yeah, it was too much for us last night too, Floey. I had people, when we were doing multiplayer last night, I had folks leave their dogs behind because it was just too much. I like the dogs, but it was just a lot. Dude, Evade Extender is just crazy. How do you jump higher with your wire bug if you're jumping once? You can only go forwards. So you have three different versions, right? You have ZX, which goes up on the ground and then forward in the air. Oh gosh, I'm over a pit. Shoot. There's one more version though. The last version is ZL plus ZR, and you can aim that in any direction. Whether it's up or down or whatever. It has a longer recharge than the ZR plus X, so you want to use ZR plus X as much as you can, but you can aim in any direction. So that's how you can aim up. So a pretty efficient way to go up is going to be ZL plus X to get up into the air initially, and then ZL plus ZR if you need to go up higher. Not a dumb question at all. Wish you knew. That's okay. Okay, that's all we needed. All right, let's go kill some more Ruktor. It's Rathian. Hello, Rathian. You can do that while hanging too. You don't need to launch before sending another bug. Yep, that's true. If the launching is gonna make your positioning a little off, you can do it before launching. I'd forgotten that. That would have helped us out earlier, reaching a high up spot. Oh, that was it? I only need one Ruktor scale? Well, we'll get some more for good measure. Oh, we need to slay some for the sub camp. Okay, yeah, let's do that too. We'll just slay 8 of them. What pedalaces do you all like to use? Use the big stam one for farming and the max HP one for hunting. I forgot I could do that. I should totally switch up my my pedalace. Should totally do that. There's a speedrunner one too. What does that mean, physicist? Is there one that's maxed out at the beginning of the quest? Because that's nice. If so. Nice job, cats. All right, 2 more Ruktor should do it. Oh, that's interesting, Fizz. Huh. That's not what I would have thought you meant by speedrunner one. Alright, are there more Ruktor down here? Oh yeah, I see them. Oh, I can't go through there. Darn it, game. One more. Okay. Good stuff. That made my sword and shield look cool. It's actually a really gnarly photo. Wow, the filters they put on these are really crazy. Yeah, I saw that. It's pretty neat, physicist. It's an interesting change. Heroics runs are gonna be hype. Hooray! Another camp. Okay, from the forest, we need to get 3 rock roses, I think? Yeah, no. I'm trying to remember if... No, rock roses are from the desert. King Rhino is from the flooded forest. We'll also keep an eye out for bugs, huh? Maybe we'll bring a bowgun with poison shot along. And some poison bombs. Oh, I ate for the wrong thing. Whatever. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that should be enough actually. 10 poison bombs and 10 poison shots. Should be enough. Pedal Ace, check them? Aw, shoot, I forgot. One moment too late, physicist, otherwise I would have checked it. I think I can check it at the tent actually. I'll do that. Oh, here's the door. Cool. So I usually have the health and stamina one up. Then there's health up and stamina up with defense. This is a nice gathering one, the Fortitude Pedal Ace. Cool. Rip bad streamer. Oh, I should save, let me save that to my gathering set real quick. Okay. We're here for bugs. We're here for royal rhinos, I think. I'm not sure where royal rhinos are going to be able to be found, honestly. I guess there'll be some of the bug icons, yeah? Probably the white bug icons, because those are the rares. Or I'm wrong and they're like the yellow ones. We'll find out in a second. It's a location unique thing? Oh, okay. Thank you, guys. Then it's going to be the green things, isn't it? Or the blue things. Wasn't there a rhino at the top of the ruins? Probably so. And there's one right here too. There we go. Alright, that's all I needed. Let's get some bugs if we can. Where I bombed a wall? Maybe so. I feel like a desperado rolling in with my gun and shooting stuff with poison. Dude, Roggy, I'm wearing your hat. How can you do this to me? What a betrayal. Oh my goodness. I don't know, Udemon. It might. I really wish there was a small monster layer on the map like there was in Monster Hunter World. I really missed that, actually. You can press a button on that map screen to see which each one's means. You mean the filtering list? Gotcha. I should do that next time. Just looking for bugs. You should, Grim. I found something cool there. Banabra or any bug? I need both Ultraroth and Banabra. I have. Badum and Tish are cool. Bunkamir, I like them. There's some Ultraroth. There are usually some Banabra in this area. I don't see any. That's okay. It changes sometimes from spawn to spawn. Let's go down into the cave. This is cozy. Under your right ear, there's an Ultraroth spawn. Thanks. Let me real quick go to my right ear. There bugs in here? Nope, no bugs. Dude, Evade Extender is so nice. I read that Misty Prism is Meaty Prism. Evade Extender affects Wirebug hops? It does, yes. So it helps with stuff like this. This map's pretty freaking cool. I really like this game. Yeah, you need the Z. That would explain why you're having a tough time getting up there. The ZR plus ZL really helps. Oops. You can get there without it if you start at the other edge of the waterfall. But yeah, Evade Extender makes you evade a lot further with your Wirebug hops. Not the actual jumps with the Wirebugs, but when you like press the A button to hang and then jump again, that gets extended by Evade Extender, excuse me. Okay, one more bit of gathering and then I think I'm gonna call it good for the night. This has been cozy though. It's been a nice night. I hope you guys enjoyed. Okay. Last thing that we need. 3 rock roses. I'm glad to hear you say that, Martz. Whoop. Go to the mines? Nice. I like resource runs. I do not mind stopping a little bit each day and doing a little bit of gathering. Nice pace breaker. What's the secret area, Grim? Is it out past the mountain? Okay, rock roses, huh? Whoops. Yeah, it's cool out there, isn't it? I had to try a couple times before I figured out how to get out there where those mining nodes were. I think somebody helped us out, too. Hey, S-Fox. Something cool about just seeing a Diablos out there, man. This makes me happy. This map is just my favorite. I love it so much. How's the day been? Hope it wasn't too long. I had a really long day at work today, but I've had a nice stream. We collected some hunting horns, and we practiced a bit of hunting horn, which I needed, because I hadn't really played a whole lot of it since the demo. Now we're just doing a little bit of gathering to unlock some stuff. Oh god. I don't think there are secret areas marked proper, no. There are areas that are kind of secretive, but I don't think there are proper secret spawns. I don't even know if there are drunk bird spawns in this game, because I haven't gotten to high rank yet. Alright, we need one more rock rose. Is music in-game? No, this music is from YouTube. This is the first night where I haven't played the in-game music. Are you trying to get most of the low rank gear before high rank? It's not like a completionist thing. It's mostly just like I want a solid selection of weapons from low rank, both just for the fun of it, and for if you guys give me if you guys give me requests on certain matchups, I want to have a good weapon to fit the matchup, and both have gotten to practice that weapon too. All these weapons are really brand new to me because I didn't play a whole lot of World for a lot of the weapon types. So I'm trying to practice a lot in low rank before we get to high rank, and I start doing more difficult weapon requests, if that makes sense. All right. Let's check in with Rondine. Nope, this game has its original OST. There we go. 3 subs, baby. Feels good. Hey, Outcast. Submarine +1. Here we go. 2 cats and a dog. This game's so cool. As they sail away to the Devil Jug music. Somehow more sinister than. Hey, Frenchie. Still going? Yeah, we're gonna end pretty much right now. Just finished up with some gathering. We had a good night tonight. Bumble pumpkins, nice. That would be pretty cool, Mars. That'd be a fun feature. But yeah, we've had a nice night this evening. Took it kind of slow. I didn't really do any weapon raffles tonight. Just focused on some things I hadn't practiced yet and kind of just collected some stuff up. It was a good time. Off to bed. Have a good night. Cheers, IRB. Good job. I'm going to be joining y'all and resting soon. Alright, we got that. We talked to Rondine. We got our buddies training. Let's go up to the Kahoot nest here. There we go. Alright. Alright, I think that's going to be the end of the stream for us. Oh, whoops. That's not where I meant to go. Go ahead and turn off this music here. There we go. So, this has been another lovely night in Kamara Village, collecting up some gear and enjoying Monster Hunter Rise. I hope you guys liked it. Oh, I will not be on stream tomorrow, I don't think. I'm going to be spending most of the day tomorrow with my family celebrating Easter, as me and mine do. If you're celebrating, I hope you have a lovely Easter. If not, then I just hope you have a good day of the weekend. I'll see you guys on Monday for some more Monster Hunter. It's been a nice night tonight, even though I've been a little sleepy. Let's see. Last thing we're going to do tonight is find somebody else who's streaming, and we're going to give them a raid. Yeah, it's really nice, Psychotic. Thanks, Frenchie. I'm going to try. I probably won't get a lot of rest tonight. I have to get up in a couple hours, but Monday, I think I'm going to sleep a lot. Who's on? Who are we going to raid? I think we're going to raid Monstropolis. We already know their stream's going to be cozy. It's going to have some Lance. It's going to have some Rise that probably won't spoil us, so we're going to go ahead and raid our friend Monstropolis. Okay, I will see you guys in a couple days. Have fun hunting, or have a good night and a good day. Like I said, happy Easter to those who are celebrating, and cheers. I will see you guys next time. I hope you guys all have a good one. Bye now.